Hey everybody, we are going to do a quick energy check-in with the sign of Aries. We're going to pull on the feminine energy of Aries and the masculine energy of Aries. Your feminine energy is, oh geez. Okay. I don't even want to take this card, but something's like, you need to. All right, feminine energy of Aries. The devil. Let me finish my rundown real quick. Your feminine energy is your intuitive side. It's your receptive side. It's your emotions, your feelings, your nurturing energy. And then your masculine energy is your drive, your ego, your logic. It's the part of you that takes action. You guys can probably hear the plow trucks going by. If you hear that rumbling, that's what that is. We're getting snow tonight. Oh, shit. Seven of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords. Devil energy. In the feminine. Your intuition. The devil is with your intuition right now. Because of this Seven of Swords. What's underneath? Oh, jeez. The Three of Swords. Okay, Aries, so there's this pain that creates this energy that's sneaky, but not, it doesn't have to be malicious. It could just be like, I just want to get the hell out of here. Why? Because it hurts. Yeah, it hurts when the devil gets into your intuition. He tries to convince you that you're crazy and not intuitive. Right? It's like your intuition kicks in and it's trying to like tell you something, but the devil's like, nope, that's a threat. You don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it could go the other way where it's something you shouldn't do and you know it, and then the devil's like, but come on, why don't you do it? Don't you want to try it? Well, you already tried it, and didn't you like it when you did it? Why don't you keep doing it? Ooh, tricky devil. Tricky devil trying to fuck with your intuition. Alright, we're going to pull on this devil. We're going to use this small witches deck that I have. I have the big deck too, but right now we're just going to use the little one. Oh my god. Tower. Boom. Conflict. See, the sun normally represents like happiness, warmth, but here in this context, it's you were awakened to something. You were awakened to something that you didn't want to see. And the devil's trying to tell you you didn't see it, but your intuition's like, yes, I fucking did. I know what I know. The sun fucking was shining on it, and when the sun shined on it, it felt like a lightning bolt hit. All right, let's pull on your masculine energy and see where that goes. Oh yeah. Well, see, at least At least you're not actually taking action with your masculine energy. This is waiting and watching, waiting and learning. The part of you that's taking action is your intuition is talking louder than this devil. Your intuition's like, nope, clear as day. It was clear as day. Um, so it's like I can't ignore it now, but I also don't know what to do. The devil keeps trying to convince me to do what doesn't feel right. So I'm not going to quite do anything yet. Oh, see, because Queen of Cups on the bottom. Queen of Cups is the queen with the intuition. She is the queen of empathy. She senses things. She can tap into her high priestess energy easier than the other queens. The other queens need to consult with the Queen of Cups to find out what's going on with the intuition. And the intuition is telling you, hold on. Don't do anything yet. That's what your intuition's telling you. And your masculine energy is listening, which is good. Which is good. Your masculine energy isn't listening to this devil. But remember, the devil serves a purpose. The devil is part of the ego. It lives in the ego. The devil is from previous trauma, unhealed wounds. And it's like we think of the devil as evil, but trying to the devil himself is wounded, so he's not going to make the right decisions. But he also knows what it's like to be hurt, and he's trying to avoid that at all costs, even if it's putting himself in an unhealthy situation. Because he's wounded, he's not thinking clearly, so, you know, he's not thinking like, oh, there's more strategy that I could use here. But your intuition is like, hold on, just wait, just watch, because there is other like options here. There's another way to strategize this. All right. Why is the Page of Swords here? See, the Empress. Empress energy. Empress energy. The Empress is all four queens in one. So that Queen of Cups that we pulled on is part of her. She knows. She's also got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. She embodies all of it. And she's clearly in balance. She's clearly in balance, being like, we're going to hold on and not quite listen to the devil yet. Because if we want to grow and don't want things to end, we got to listen to our intuition. That's the High Priestess. It came out with the Ten of Swords. This Empress. I just did a reading on the Divine Feminines, and it was about the Empress having to reset boundaries. Because she's highly attractive right now. She's very in her Queen of Wands energy, withdrawing things in towards her. And in that reading, it was also about watching before you act. Because when you go through things, you learn discernment. Every time you learn a new lesson, you have learned a new lesson in a way to discern in future situations. And Right now, the Empress is so hot and so fiery and attractive in her energy that all kinds of energies are trying to come towards her. She's like a magnet right now. So she has to pause before interacting so she doesn't get caught up in devil energy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely go. Yeah, and strength is underneath. Strength is underneath the Empress. The Empress needs strength in order to set these boundaries. Because it's like she's the Queen of Wands, she's attracting. She's the Queen of Cups, so she's also empathetic. She's the Queen of Swords, so she also knows the truth. And she's the Queen of Pentacles, so she's very grounded. If you let in the wrong energies, all all that's gonna get fucked up for you, you know. Um, for some, 11:11 on the clock. For some, it'll be worse than for others, but we can stay in this energy, Aries. You can stay, or if you're not there yet, you can get there. You can get there. Don't let the devil win. Work with the devil. Work with him. Um, but when I say work with him, I don't mean I don't mean go start burning shit down and destroying the town. I mean, it's more getting him to work with you. Having compassion for your devil, because your devil is your wounds. You have to have compassion for the things that have hurt you. See, when we've been hurt a lot, we can be very empathetic to other people that are hurting. 12:12 on the camera. Um, so when we understand other people, other people pick up on that, so they're drawn to us. But we got to set these boundaries. We got to set these boundaries. Um, or they're gonna reinforce our devil. If you don't set boundaries, your devil will be reinforced. And every time you end up in a situation like this, you're gonna start to always listen to the devil, because it goes back to the belief systems. If you have a certain belief, you will act a certain way. Your behavior will then have a certain result, which will reinforce your belief. That's how cycles work. In order to break that cycle, you have to really look at your belief. Is the belief coming from your devil, from your wound? Or is your belief coming from a full perspective, a full view perspective? That's what really needs to be done, is to really understand what it is that's telling you how to operate the way you operate. Um, all right, I wanted to make these quick, just a quick check-in, so it's definitely going to stay under 20. We're almost at 14, so I do want to pull an oracle quick. We will do the Alice in Wonderland deck really, really, really fast, and then we will wrap this video up, Aries. And I'm going to be pulling more on the zodiacs when the sun is leaving Capricorn and going into Aquarius. So right now, Aries, the energy is, the sun energy is in the sign of Capricorn. So we are being affected by Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is about structure, rules, restriction. But structure, rules, and restriction is, think about it, discernment, setting boundaries. This is good stuff. That's good stuff because it's healthy for you. It's not restriction where it's trying to ruin your life. I mean, it can be if you let it be that. But if you're aware of the energy that you're working with, then you'll, yeah. All right, let's get an oracle card real quick. Growing up. Wanting to, hold on. I'm trying to like read through the camera. I gotta not do that with these cards because, all right, wanting to grow in experience. Rejection of perpetual youth. The rejection of perpetual youth, it's don't set the same boundaries you had before. Definitely go watch that Divine Feminine reading. Whether you're a feminine or a masculine dominant energy, doesn't matter. Go watch that reading on the Divine Feminine because it's about setting boundaries. It's about, in the video I was talking about how even if you had set boundaries that worked before, since you've leveled up, you need to now reset those boundaries because you've grown up more. You've grown in experience, and you need to, your boundaries need to grow with you. Your boundaries shouldn't stay in a perpetual state of youth. They're old, outdated boundaries. And at the bottom of the deck, we have set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. Well, the plan is, and the direction to go is in setting strong boundaries, Aries. Setting strong boundaries. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. Have a great night or day whenever you watch this. Bye, guys.